The 48 Laws of Power. 1. Never outshine the master. Make those above you feel comfortably superior. Make your masters appear more brilliant than they are. 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends betray you quickly due to envy. A former enemy, with more to prove, can be more loyal. 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep people off balance and in the dark so they cannot prepare a defense against your true purpose. 4. Always say less than necessary. Power lies in saying less. The more you speak, the more common and out of control you appear. 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. Make it unassailable and destroy your enemies' reputations. 6. Court attention at all costs. Stand out, be conspicuous, and make yourself a magnet of attention. What is unseen counts for nothing. 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Use the wisdom and legwork of others to further your cause, saving time and energy while gaining the glory. 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. When you force the opponent to act, you are in control. Lure them with gains, then attack. 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Avoid the ill will stirred up by arguments. Demonstrate your point without a word. Do not explicate. 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Emotional states are infectious. Associate with the happy and fortunate to avoid precipitating your own disaster. 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. To maintain your independence, you must always be needed. Never teach them enough so that they can do without you. 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One sincere, honest move can cover dozens of dishonest ones and lower the guard of even the most suspicious people. 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. Emphasize what they will benefit from in your request. 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy, use spies to gather information, or play the spy yourself in social encounters to uncover weaknesses. 15. Crush your enemy totally. If one ember is left alight, a fire will eventually break out. Crush the enemy not only in body but in spirit. 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Too much circulation makes the price go down. Create value through scarcity and temporary withdrawal. 17. Keep others in suspense. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Deliberate, inconsistent behavior will keep people off balance and intimidate them. 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Isolation cuts you off from information and makes you an easy target. Circulate among people to find allies and be shielded by the crowd. 19. Know who you are dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Choose your opponents carefully. Do not offend those who will seek revenge for the rest of their lives. 20. Do not commit to anyone. By maintaining your independence, you become the master, playing people against one another and making them pursue you. 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. Make your victims feel smart and superior to you. They will never suspect your ulterior motives. 22. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. Surrender gives you time to recover and wait for your conqueror's power to wane. Make surrender a tool of power. 23. Concentrate at your forces. Conserve your energy and keep it concentrated at its strongest point. Intensity defeats extensity. 24. Play the perfect courtier. Master the art of indirection, flattery, and graceful assertion of power over others. 25. Recreate yourself. Forge a new identity that commands attention and never bores the audience. Be the master of your own image. 26. Keep your hands clean. Maintain a spotless appearance by using others as pawns and screens to disguise your involvement in nasty deeds. 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Offer people a cause or a new faith, emphasizing enthusiasm and rituals over rationality. 28. Enter action with boldness. Timidity is dangerous. Mistakes committed through audacity are easily corrected with more audacity. 29. Plan all the way to the end. Take into account all possible consequences and obstacles so you are not overwhelmed by circumstances and know when to stop. 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Conceal all the toil and clever tricks that go into your actions. Act as if you could do much more. 31. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. Give people options that come out in your favor, making them feel they are in control while they are actually your puppets. 32. Play to people's fantasies. Life is harsh, so people flock to those who can manufacture romance or conjure up fantasy. 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew, find each person's weakness. An insecurity, uncontrollable emotion, or need, and turn it to your advantage. 34. Be royal in your own fashion, act like a king to be treated like one. Carry yourself regally and confidently to inspire respect and make yourself seem destined for power. 35. Master the art of timing, never seem in a hurry. Know when to stand back and when to strike fiercely when the time has reached fruition. 36. Disdain things you cannot have, ignoring them is the best revenge. The more attention you pay to a problem or enemy, the stronger you make them. Show contempt for what you cannot have to appear superior. 37. Create compelling spectacles. Use striking imagery and grand symbolic gestures to create an aura of power and distract from your true actions. 38. Think as you like but behave like others. Blend in and nurture the common touch. Only share your originality with tolerant friends to avoid being punished for making people feel inferior. 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Anger and emotion are strategically counterproductive. Gain a decided advantage by making your enemies angry while you stay calm. 40. Despise the free lunch. What is offered for free is dangerous. Pay your own way to avoid guilt and hidden obligations, as generosity is a sign and magnet for power. 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Do not get lost in a predecessor's shadow. Establish your own name and identity by changing course. 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Trouble often comes from a single individual. Neutralize their influence by isolating or banishing them. 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Seduce others into wanting to move in your direction by operating on their individual psychologies and weaknesses. 44. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Mirroring your enemy's actions can mock, humiliate, or seduce them with the illusion of shared values. 45. Preach the need for change but never reform too much at once. Make a show of respecting the old ways. If change is necessary, make it feel like a gentle improvement on the past to avoid revolt. 46. Never appear too perfect. Display occasional defects and admit to harmless vices to deflect envy and appear more human and approachable. 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for in victory. Learn when to stop. Overconfidence in the heat of victory can push you too far, making more enemies than you defeat. Set a goal and stop when you reach it. 48. Assume formlessness. By having a visible plan, you open yourself to attack. Keep yourself adaptable and fluid, accepting that nothing is certain or fixed.